All right, welcome back to Life's a Breeze with Matt and Steve. This is Matt, I'm Steve.
How you doing, guys?
All right, buddy. I've been looking forward to this one all night long.
Me too.
So why don't we get right down to it? What do we got for them tonight?
We got some Founders KBS, some Kentucky Breakfast Stout.
Yeah.
Got the new one that just went on sale.
What's that one there?
That is the Maple Macadamia Fudge. Imperial Stout with Macadamia Fudge, coffee, maple syrup, and chocolate aged in oak bourbon barrels.
Hell yeah, man.
So we have the original as well.
So I'm really excited for this one.
No, because everybody's had this one.
So, well, okay, so the original is just coffee, chocolate, vanilla undertone breakfast stout, right?
Mm-hmm.
Primary. I know.
Barrel aged, yeah.
They brag about how much coffee they use. I know that.
Yeah.
They talk about the millions of pounds of coffee that go into this beer. I'm a big coffee beer guy, so yeah. Let's try out the original. So the reason I'm super excited for the Mackinac Island Fudge is because
Is it Mackinac?
Mackinac.
Oh wow, saying that wrong.
You know Mackinac Island?
No, I do now.
Yeah. Like it's what is that? Moose Tracks uses Mackinac.
Oh yeah, it is
Island
Moose
Fudge.
Tracks. Yeah.
Yeah. So that's, I mean, it's the same fudge. It's the same. This beer just dropped, so this is a brand new beer. As of the time of this recording, I've only seen one other person drinking this beer, and that's Kramer.
Yeah.
Kramer, shout out to you. You had that beer before anybody we know.
Yeah.
That was crazy. Super jealous, but now we'll be right there with you trying this out. He says that is one of the best beer he ever drank.
He gave it a good review. Good review. So that was good enough for me to buy. First one's solid. I mean, there's nothing to it. I wouldn't.
It's so much coffee.
I wouldn't go out of my way to buy it, but
you know what though? It doesn't hit you like motor oil, and that is a heavy beer.
Yeah.
So the fact that they can hit you like that, and it's a great. You're right. It doesn't have a ton of flavor to it, bud. But what it does have is a solid starting point to add stuff like Mackinac Island Fudge.
Agreed. So that's a 12%er.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
This one's 11%.
Yeah.
So it goes down one.
And I mean, we've been doing 15% stouts, so I mean,
this actually does have a fudge nose on it.
Oh, it does.
Wow.
That is straight up chocolate. That is not an artificial. That's not a beer chocolate. That is the nose is fudge. Oh wow. Wow. That I never get that reaction.
Get on that.
All right.
Wow.
Oh, that's fantastic.
That's amazing.
That is so good. Kentucky Breakfast Stout. Wow.
Oh my God.
Oh, Founders is killing it again.
This should be called KDS.
How's
Kentucky
that?
Dessert Stout.
Dessert Stout. Oh yeah, it's not a breakfast stout.
No.
You add fudge
it is,
into
but
it.
you know what?
Right.
It's a fat kid's breakfast.
I knew what you were saying. I was gonna cheers you on that, but
I'm going in for a little more.
Oh no, absolutely. You downed that so fast. It's a good beer, man.
That is a fucking solid beer.
Great beer. Oh wow. All right.
Holy shit.
If you get a chance, now again, this beer just dropped. It might be hard to find in stores. You should be able to get your hands on a 4-pack of it. So they do these in 4-packs. The Mackinac Island will be hard.
Mackinac Island, not what I said prior.
Will be hard to get your hands on. Nah, not Macademia Fudge. Although, honestly, when you said that, my mouth started watering. I was like, oh, Macademia Fudge sounds amazing.
I don't know why. Before the video, I kept thinking of that in my head. I was like, I'd like to have some of that while I'm drinking this. Like, you know what I mean? So, a little crosswire there. We've been drinking tonight. It's all good. Oh, this is fantastic, though.
It's such a good beer.
Outrageous how good this is.
Oh, wow. And it's not thick. It's not motor oil.
No, I mean, it's 11%.
Light. For an 11%er, that's light.
I mean, there's coffee in there. There's so much going on.
You really get the coffee.
I'm telling you what, though, it's never as good as it is that first sip. Because I'm like 5-6 sips in now.
The first
it's
sip,
all blended now. That first sip, though, wait till you guys try the first sip.
That first sip blew me away.
Wow. That was awesome. Good job, guys.
And now Founders does a ton of really cool stuff. I mean, solid
we just did
gold.
What, the Trace Agave this summer? That was really good.
The Mas Agave.
Or Mas Agave.
Oh my God. Okay, so I totally forgot we did the Mas
They have a
Agave.
seltzer with that now.
Now that was the best tequila beer I've ever had in my life. If you're gonna drink beer,
That was
with
funny
a
too,
tequila,
because we were drinking a lot of tequila on a hot summer day.
It
We
was.
were pounding those and didn't realize how big those beers
Well,
were.
the Mas Agave being 12%.
Yeah.
it
Didn't
literally
even ring a bell though. I was like, oh, these are like 7, 8%.
It tastes like agave nectar. You would not know you're drinking it, and you're just like, this is
Carbonation,
going down so smooth. You have no idea that it's knocking you on your ass. We're like, it's like 106 degrees out.
Yeah.
We're like sweating. We're like, what is this beer? It's so heavy. But no,
Those were the days.
they were. And you know what? I'll tell you what though. Yeah, Founder's Solid Gold, a great lager all
that's
day.
a solid beer.
But this one, I can't get enough of that.
No, neither can I, as you can tell.
That's outrageous. All
That's
right.
killer. Good job, guys.
Seriously, I cannot wait for the next time KBS does a unique release like this.
I hope they keep this going.
I mean, I could see this turning like a caramel marshmallow or like a. I mean, there's a praline almost like a praline toffee.
I mean, I would take that over Goose Island barrel aged any day.
I hate to even say this because we've been there. We've seen how beautiful.
Yeah, we're from Chicago.
We've seen how beautiful the Goose Island plant is firsthand. Matt and I got to go behind the scenes. Like it was impressive and it's awesome and what they produce is awesome and it's very, very impressive. This is a better beer all day long. I would put this above any of the bourbon counties.
Yeah,
And that's weird to say. Like, those are such expensive, hard to find beers. They're producing this at a rate that people can actually find it, get a hold of it, and enjoy it.
Yeah.
People aren't waiting in line around the corner for this. Not yet.
Not yet. They should be.
They should be. But
I was actually complimented by Mike at the liquor store today. He told me that I was the first one to buy this since it went on sale. So that was the first thing that went in my cart.
Yeah. Which is also like, how the hell did Kramer get it,
Right.
Like, how did you get that, man?
Well, I don't know.
If you're watching this, leave a comment. Like, how did you get that a day early before it was released in stores? You got nothing else going on, man. We see you.
Cheers, brother.
All right, man. Well,
look what Matt and Steve finally got. A little KBS.
I guess you could say that they were behind the curve on that one.
That wasn't the only thing they were behind.
Oh, that's what she said. All right, guys. That was our Kramer impression. If you didn't get that, if you watch our other videos, it's not the first time you've seen that impression. Either way, thanks for watching. We have a lot more coming at you, so stay tuned for that. And we'll see you next time. Life's a breezy, Later.